For year 12 further maths, we could look at question 12 from 8D. Okay, so this question's about unit cost depreciation. We're looking at a rather, well, it's a harder question of unit cost depreciation because we have to consider the unit cost. Is it in terms of the page or is it in terms of a time period? Okay, so a printing machine costing $110,000 has a scrap value of 2,500. So scrap value basically means if the printer's broken, I can't fix it anymore. That's the price I can sell it for as a scrap. Okay. So and only after it's printed 4 million pages. So basically, the printer's useless after you printed 4 million pages. So find the unit cost using the machine. Okay. So unit cost A part one is given by um, total depreciation divided by number of uses. Okay. So total depreciation, how much value has it lost in its lifetime if it gets to scrap value? So if I subtract these two together and divide it by 4 million, I should get my value. Okay, so I'm just going to go 11000 minus 2500 divided by 4 million. Okay, so a scrap value is actually $0.026875. Okay, for part two, the value of the machine after printing 1.5 million pages. Okay. Now it says the value of the machine. It doesn't say like how much have I depreciated after 1.5 million pages. Okay, remember the value of the machine is given by, well, the value of the machine. If I were to write this as not a rule, then Vn, the value of the machine, and N is number of prints, then Vn equals my initial value, 110000, minus my D value, which is 0.026875, times N, the number of uses. So if I printed 1.5 million pages, so V 150,000 would equal 110,000 minus 0.026875 times 1.5 million. So let's work that out. 110,000 minus 0.026875 times 1.5 million. So let's double check our rounding. That should be right. Yep, that's right. That's a million. Yep. Okay, so after 1.5 million prints, then our machine is actually worth 69687.50. Okay, so make sure you round to this place always with money amounts. Part C, the depreciation, if the annual depreciation of the machine if it prints 750,000 pages per year. Okay, so part three is easier because you're simply finding the amount it depreciated by, so or the depreciation amount. So it's just after 1.5 million pages, it's just 1.5 million, not 1.5 million, sorry, 750,000 times the cost you lose per page, which is 0.26875. Okay, so 750,000 times 0.2. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. It's easier. So 750,000. Okay, so the amount you lose is, it's like your D value. The amount you lose, your D value, the amount you lose would be $20156.25. Okay, make sure you put dollar signs in. Okay, the next part. Find the value of machine after 5 years if it prints on average 750,000 per year. Okay, so again, we're trying to find the value. So for part B, what you're going to do is you're going to write a recurrence relation. So Vn equals to the value, and n is now in years. Okay, so you can see that this is in years and this is in number of prints. Okay, so this is a different d value. So Vn would be 110000 minus well, every 750,000 pages, which is the yearly average, I lose 20156.25. Okay, and times by n. Okay, so when I want the 5 years, then that's 110000 minus 20156.25 multiplied by 5. So we should get a value of, so go 110000 minus 5 multiplied by this, because this is the depreciation a year. So after 5 years, the machine's worth 775. Okay. Now, finally, how many pages has the machine printed by the time it has a value of 70,000? Now, do we use this formula, the n, then the n being the number of prints, or do we use this formula, the n equals number of years? Well, we're wanting how many pages, so we have to use this formula. So I'll highlight it. We need to use this formula. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up an equation. We want to find the value of n when Vn is 70,000. So 70,000 equals, so I'll just get back what I had here, equals that times n. I'll just call it x. Okay, so can you see that our d value is per page? It's not per year, so really important. All right, so interactive and solve, and we can see I need, that's my final answer. It's right over here for the last part, 1488373 pages. Okay, we're done. You have to round to the nearest page. Okay, so even if you have a a little decimal point there, make sure you round to the nearest page. So it's 1488373. Okay, so hopefully it helps. I know it's a tricky question. You got to be careful with your units and everything like that. Okay, so it's a per print or per number of years.